Queen Margrethe II of Denmark presides over an award ceremony in Copenhagen. Princess Stephanie of Monaco meets with the executive director of UN AIDS in Monacoville. Princess Catharina Amalia, Princess of Aranya, receives a special order from the King of Spain. And the Royal Hashemite Court makes an announcement regarding Crown Prince Al Hussein bin Abdullah II and Princess Rajwa Al Hussein of Jordan. All this and much more coming up next on your Royal Daily News. Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you all are doing well today. My name is Alexandra, and welcome to your Royal Daily News for Wednesday, April 10th, 2024. In Amman, the Royal Hashemite Court announced that their Royal Highnesses Crown Prince Al Hussein bin Abdullah II and Princess Rajwa Al Hussein of Jordan are expecting their first child this summer. The Royal Hashemite Court also extended its quote, "sincere congratulations to Their Majesties King Abdullah II and Queen Rania of Jordan on this occasion, and wish their Royal Highnesses Crown Prince Al Hussein and Princess Rajwa good health and joy as they welcome their baby." End quote. Crown Prince Al Hussein bin Abdullah II and Princess Rajwa Al Hussein of Jordan were married on June 1st, 2023 at the Khan Palace, followed by a lavish gala dinner and reception at Al Husseini Palace in Amman. Congratulations to the Crown Prince and Princess. Wonderful, wonderful news. In the Shibuya ward of Tokyo, Her Imperial Highness, Princess Aiko of Japan, visited the Meiji Shrine on the occasion of the 110th anniversary of the death of Empress Dowager Shokin. Empress Dowager Shokin, the wife of Emperor Meiji of Japan, passed away on April 9, 1914, at the age of 64. The princess, who works as a contract employee in the Youth and Volunteers Department at the Japanese Red Cross Society, arrived at 10 a.m., with hundreds of people outside the South Gate, hoping to get a chance to see their princess. Once inside the shrine, the princess performed a Tamaguchi ritual offering and bowed deeply several times. Thereafter, the princess spent time speaking with several shinshaku, which are Japanese Shinto priests, before returning to work at the JRCS. On Wednesday, His Majesty King Felipe VI of Spain, by Royal Decree No. 374/2024, awarded the Gran Cruz de la Orden de Isabel la Católica to Her Royal Highness Princess Catharina Amalia, Princess of Aranya. The order was awarded to the princess ahead of Their Majesties King Felipe VI and Queen Letizia of Spain's two-day state visit to the Kingdom of the Netherlands beginning on April 17th. The Royal Decree No. 374/2024 reads as follows, quote, "wanting to give proof of my royal appreciation to Her Royal Highness Princess Catharina Amalia of the Netherlands, at the proposal of the Minister of Foreign Affairs, European Union and Cooperation, and after deliberation of the Council of Ministers at this meeting on the 9th of April 2024, I come to grant you the Gran Cruz de la Orden de Isabel la Católica, given in Madrid on April 9th, 2024. Signed, Felipe R." End quote. The Gran Cruz de la Orden de Isabel la Católica was instituted by King Ferdinand VII on March 14, 1815, with the name of Real Orden Americana de Isabel la Católica. Currently, it is governed by Royal Decree No. 2395/1998 of November 6th, which approves the regulations of the Orden de Isabel la Católica, and its purpose is to, quote, "reward those extraordinary behaviors of a civil nature, carried out by Spanish people and foreign, that benefit the nation or that contribute, in a relevant way, to favoring relations of friendship and cooperation of the Spanish nation with the rest of the international community." End quote. His Majesty the King is the Grand Master of the Orden de Isabel la Católica, so all the decorations of this order are conferred in his name. On the evening of April 17th, Their Majesties King Willem-Alexander and Queen Maxima of the Netherlands will host a grand gala state banquet in honor of their Majesties the King and Queen of Spain's visit to the kingdom. Princess Catharina Amalia, Princess of Aranya, will attend the gala state banquet wearing the order as well as a beautiful tiara. I have a feeling that night it's going to be the battle of the tiaras. Who will wear the biggest tiara? Will it be Queen Letizia or Queen Maxima? Or maybe Princess Catharina Amalia? Who knows? I'm looking forward to it. This morning at Palacio Real de Madrid, His Majesty King Felipe VI of Spain held an audience with a group of colonels and ship captains recently assigned to assume command of different military units. In the afternoon, the king held an audience with a group of division generals who were recently designated to assume command of different military units. In Barcelona, His Serene Highness Prince Albert II of Monaco attended the opening of the 2024 United Nations Ocean Decade Conference held at the Barcelona International Convention Center. Held under the theme, Delivering the Science We Need for the Ocean We Want, the three-day conference will, quote, cover diverse and urgent challenges facing the ocean and the intricate interlinkages between these critical topics, including climate change, food security, biodiversity management, sustainable ocean economy, pollution, and natural hazards. The conference will serve as a global forum where governments, leaders, maritime sectors, universities, NGOs, and the private sector and civil society will meet and foster new alliances and collaborations catalyzed by rich dialogue bridging science, policy, and society. The key outcome of the conference will be the launch of the Barcelona Statement containing a set of recommendations that will set the future direction of the ocean decade. End quote. During today's event, the Sovereign Prince gave a keynote speech during the high-level opening segment. Thereafter, the Sovereign Prince attended a plenary session that focused on the conditions of success for the ocean decade, including inclusivity, equity, and diversity across genders, generations, and geographies. On Tuesday, His Serene Highness Prince Albert II of Monaco and Her Serene Highness Princess Stephanie of Monaco, as president of Fight AIDS Monaco, held a meeting with the executive director of UN AIDS, Mrs. Winnie Bianima, at the Palais Princier de Monaco. In the afternoon, the princess gave an extensive presentation on the work carried out by Fight AIDS Monaco. Thereafter, Mrs. Bianima presented the princess with an honorary plaque for her role as the ambassador of UN AIDS International and as the president of Fight AIDS Monaco. In return, Princess Stephanie presented Mrs. Bianima with a bottle of Princesse du Coeur perfume created especially for Princess Stephanie by Laurent Maisonnet. All proceeds from the sale of the perfume are donated to Fight AIDS Monaco. In Brussels, His Majesty King Felipe of the Belgians visited the European Parliament at the invitation of the President of the European Parliament, Ms. Roberta Metsola. According to the Royal Court of Belgium, the King's visit is, quote, a part of the Belgian presidency of the Council of the European Union, end quote. The visit began with the King giving a speech to the European deputies during a solemn session. Thereafter, the King held a meeting with President Metsola, met with parliamentary collaborators and interns, and learned about the vast renovation project of the Paul-Henri Spaak building. The day ended with the King visiting the permanent representative of Belgium to the European Union, where he met with experts who, quote, shape the Belgian presidency daily and lead European legislative work within the various group of experts, end quote. In Copenhagen, Her Majesty Queen Margrethe of Denmark, as patron, presided over the presentation of the Queen Margrethe II Science Prize ceremony held at the Royal Danish Academy of Sciences. Established in 2015 on the occasion of the Queen's birthday, the Queen Margrethe II Science Prize is an annual award presented to an outstanding Danish researcher under the age of 50 within the sciences represented by the Society of Sciences. I hope that made sense. Anyway, the prize, worth 100,000 Danish krone, is awarded close to the Queen's birthday. The award recipient is appointed by the Society's Presidium following a recommendation from the Society's members. Meanwhile, in Charlottenlund, Her Royal Highness Princess Benedicte of Denmark, as patron, presided over the presentation of the 2024 Helena Elsas Prize. The Helena Elsas Prize, worth 150,000 Danish krone, is awarded annually to an individual or institution that has made a special effort for people with cerebral palsy. It can be within education and the labor market, sports and leisure, or art and culture. The winner of the Helena Elsas Prize 2024 went to world champion paracyclist Miss Emma Lund. According to the Royal Court of Denmark, Ms. Lund received the award for, quote, being a role model for others who have cerebral palsy. As a professional cyclist, Ms. Lund has participated in the DM and EC. In 2023, Ms. Lund won the WC in line racing. Ms. Lund is currently training for the Paralympic Games in Paris. End quote. Congratulations! And finally, this afternoon, Her Royal Highness Crown Princess Mette-Marit of Norway visited the KHIO Department of Arts and Crafts at the Oslo National Academy of the Arts in Oslo. According to the Royal Court of Norway, the Oslo Academy of the Arts has some of Europe's most advanced workshops. The Department of Arts and Crafts offers an education in the areas of ceramics, textiles, graphics and drawing, metalwork and jewelry, and in art and public spaces. This is the first time the Crown Princess has visited the KHIO, and the visit is linked to her interest in weaving as a craft and art form. During the visit, the Crown Princess viewed a pop-up exhibition with weavers in the reception gallery, toured the fabric printing room, student workplaces and workshops for fabric printing, the weaving room, the digital weaving room, and another exhibition in the gallery Saalduken. And there you have it. Thank you all so much for joining me this afternoon. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. I will be back tomorrow on Thursday, April 11th, with all the latest royal news and events. Until then, I sincerely wish each and every one of you a wonderful afternoon. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, comment below, and hit that notification bell so you won't miss a new episode. Okay, again, have a wonderful afternoon, everyone, and I will see you all tomorrow. Take care.